everyone, welcome back to Latrell's and Daddy's Kitchen. So what are we making today, Dad?
Alright, Latrell, today we're going to be making some Dhal Puri.
Okay, what is Dhal Puri?
Alright, Latrell, Dhal Puri is a softer roti. Remember we always buy the roti from the store? It's like a softer one with like yellow split peas in it. The split peas we're using is actually called dal. This is like a de-skinned split peas. It's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
So what do you say we get started?
Yeah. The ingredients for the filling are thyme, garlic, hot pepper that are optional, ground cumin, dal or yellow split peas. The ingredients for the roti are flour, sea salt, baking powder, sugar, and oil. What are we doing now, Dad?
Alright, Latrell, next we're just going to measure out 2 cups of split peas, dal, also known as yellow split peas, and we'll wash it. And then after we wash it, we're going to boil it, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's get started. Alright, so we're just going to measure out about 2 cups of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a corner of the bag, grab the measuring cup, and pour it. I'm telling them to stop. Do you know where the 2 cup mark is?
Yep. Yeah. Stop.
Stop. Perfect. Alright, that's about 2 cups. So I'll get you to dump it into the bowl. That looks like a decent amount. But you know what? So next we're just gonna wash this. Alright? Alright, Latrell, next I'll get you to wash the peas. So there you go, that's about right. So get in there and just, yeah. So get in there and just give it a little twirl. And while you're doing that, I'm going to add some water to the pot. So just keep soaking it, bringing it to the bottom, to the top. Yeah, perfect. So you just keep washing it, keep going. So while you do that, I'm going to turn on the water. I'm going to add the water for it to boil. Keep going. Did a good job. You see how the water is getting all murky? That's all the stuff we want to wash out. Alright, so we're going to finish this and we'll be back. Alright, so while Latrell is washing the dal, I'm actually going to turn on the stove, bring this to a boil, add some water in there, and some salt. Alright, so we're just going to add in some salt in here. Not too much. There you go. And we're going to give that a stir. And then we're going to bring it to a boil, a rolling boil. So now we're just going to finish washing the rest of the dal. Alright, Latrell, how are you making out?
Good.
Good? Yeah, you pretty much did a good job washing it. Alright, so let's finish this off here. I'll help you out. So next I'm just going to grab the strainer and then we're just going to strain it, okay?
Yep.
Alright, we'll be back. Alright, Latrell, now we washed the peas and everything, so we're ready to boil it. You see how hard it is? Feel the piece? You want to boil it till it's soft. So when next time you feel it, it's going to be able to like crush in your hands. So we're just going to add this to the water with salt that we already have boiling. So we're just going to toss that in there. Yeah, pretty much everything in. Alright, so we're just going to give it a quick stir. Okay, and then we're just going to add the timer to about, let's say 15 minutes. We're going to boil it for 15 minutes.
Dad, you have one of those on your
There we
thumb.
go. Got it off before you. So then we're just going to cover it a bit. And then next, we're just going to work on the filling, okay? All right, Latrell, I think our peas is done now. We had it on the stove for about 20-25 minutes. So remember the consistency we want. We want it to be nice and soft, like pretty much breaking apart in your finger. So this is perfect.
Like last time it hurt in my fingers.
Yeah, last time it was a little too hard to squeeze. You want to try a piece?
No.
Here, I'll cool it down. Don't worry. I know it doesn't. There, open your hand. Open your hand. Just give it a blow before you mash it. And then just squeeze it. Yeah, squeeze it between your... No, eat it. There you go.
I'm not eating it.
Oh, I thought you were.
I'm blowing it.
Oh, you're cooling it down? Okay, so I'll turn this off.
It was hot when you put it on.
Okay. Oh, yeah, just give it a squeeze. That should be good now. Alright, so while the child is cooling that... Oh, you see? See how easy it is to break now? Look at that. That's perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do now...
What do I do?
Come on, just eat it. What we're going to do now is we're just going to drain the water and let this sit for a while. Let it cool down. Alright? Okay, so we'll be back. Alright, Lachelle. We finished straining the peas, the split peas, the dal. So now we're just going to set it aside and let it sit, cool down for about, let's say, half an hour. And while this is cooling down, we're going to work on the roti, the puri. Okay? Alright, so we're going to finish that up and we'll be back.
So hey guys, we're gonna make the roti now.
Yes, so Latrell, we're just gonna mix all the ingredients together. So I'll get you to do that. So what we have here is the sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and about 1 teaspoon of baking powder. All right, so we'll just throw all that in there. Go ahead. I'll get you to do it. We'll put everything in. All right. And then next we're just going to mix it together. So get your hands in there and just mix it together. Yep. Get it all in. Get it all in. Don't worry. Try to keep it in the bowl though. You don't want to get flour everywhere.
Okay.
Okay. Good job. So what's next? The oil.
Yeah.
So we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of oil in here. Okay.
That's my thumb.
Watch your hands. I'm going to spread it around. Actually, let's put it in the middle.
I could have made a hole for that.
Yeah, and then just mix everything together now. Yeah, and then mommy will assist us with the water. Okay? Wait, let's get it in. Alright. Yeah, remember how we did it last time, Joe?
Yeah.
Alright, so there we go. Now a little bit of water, and then just
Hot?
knead it warm.
Warm,
Yeah, you want your water to be warm. You don't want it cold or too hot, just like lukewarm. Okay? Alright. Yeah. Remember? Grab and pinch. Grab and pinch.
I was just about to make a hole for that.
It's okay. Grab and pinch. Grab and pinch. Look at you, an expert making a hole. You remember from when we did the cake, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hole. There.
Oh, Lachelle, look at you, expert. Okay. Good job.
It's not coming off yet. It's not ready.
Nope. And that's right. When it comes, you know the dough is good when it comes off your finger and there's no flour or anything left in or on the bowl or in our hands.
Still stuck.
Yeah, we still gotta go. Gotta add more water. So try to keep it in the bowl.
Hole.
Yeah. Grab and pinch. Grab and pinch.
What butter just went in my nail?
Okay. Alright, we're getting there. You see it's starting to get thicker?
Hole.
You see, Latrell, it's starting to get thicker now?
There. Dad, you're breaking the hole.
No, we're good. We got it. Alright. Here, let me get everything together. Take your hand up for a sec.
Holy my.
Alright. Okay. Hold on. I'll tell you when to come back in. Put it in the middle.
Dad,
Yeah,
my hands are floppy.
Okay. Get in there. Here. You
Yeah.
grab one side, I'll grab one side. Grab and squeeze. Grab and squeeze.
Grab and squeeze.
Yeah.
Grab and squeeze. Grab and squeeze.
Okay.
Grab
All right.
and squeeze.
Okay, let go for a sec.
My hands are starting to get.
Alright, Lachelle, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to put this on top, and then we're just going to knead it. Push down. You can use the back of your hand like this. Just give it a little, use your fist. Yeah?
Punch.
Not punch, you kind of press down.
Bye.
Alright, so we're just going to finish this and we'll be back. Alright, Lachelle, we're pretty much done this, so we're just going to add a little bit of oil to it. Just a little bit. And then just kind of rub it. See how nice and soft that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we're just gonna give it one more knead. See, our hands are all clean now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have this in a nice bowl. It's nice and soft. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna have some paper towels. We're gonna damp it a bit, Lachelle. Just a bit.
Okay.
Just damp it a bit. There we go, like so. It's nice and damp. And then we're just gonna cover it a bit. And then put a towel over it. And then we're just gonna let this sit for about half an hour while we work on the filling, okay?
Okay.
So let's get the filling going. Okay, we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. So now we're just gonna
Grind the dough.
the dough, yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the ingredients to the food processor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some dal, also known as yellow split peas. Gonna add that in there. You don't want to add too much.
Yeah, or it's not, or all of it's, or the bottom's just not gonna move.
Yeah, it won't mix well. It won't grind well.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna add a bit of that.
Like just over the blades, if you have the same thing as us, you put it just over the blades.
Yeah. We add the garlic, some thyme, and
Hot peppers that are optional, you don't really have to use it, but you could do one pepper or two, it doesn't matter. You could do how much you want, but we're not doing it because Daddy wants me to still eat it.
that's right. So now we got this in there, so we're just gonna give it a quick grind. So check it. That looks pretty good. So next we're just gonna take the stuff from the side of the processor, bring it all to the middle, and give it one more grind. Now remember, you don't want your piece too wet because it'll make it really pasty. You want this to be as grainy as possible. Okay, so do it one more time. Get this stuff from the sides, bring it to the middle. Right, Lachelle?
Yeah.
Alright. And then this should be good. Alright, that should be good. That should be perfect. So next we're just going to dump it out into our bowl. And for the roti, the consistency you want is pretty much like this. You want it nice and like grainy, as close as you can. Our peas is still a little wet, but this is pretty much what you want. All right, so we're gonna just repeat the process, and we'll be back. This is our last one, so we're pretty much done. As you can see here, this is the consistency you want. It's nice and grainy, so that's like perfect. So, let's finish this batch. We're gonna open it. Bring the stuff from the side to the middle, right, Lachelle?
Yeah.
Alright. And then just give it one more grind. should be done. Okay. Oh, got a twist. Almost forgot. So we're just gonna scoop this out. That's perfect. It's pretty much what we want. The piece could be a bit drier, but we could work with this. Alright. So next, we're just gonna break the clumps up. Get it all grainy, right?
Yep.
Alright. So now we're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, also known as jeera. So, not too much. You can see that's about 1 tablespoon. So now you just spread it around. This is really strong, so you don't want too much of this.
That is too much.
No, that's exactly what we want. Because we have about, what, 2 cups of dal in here. So, should be enough for everything. And then you just mix it in. See how grainy that is?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can focus in on that. Everything is nicely mixed in here. It's nice and grainy, so that's perfect. That's what we want. So now we're just gonna set this aside and work on our roti or puri. Alright, so we'll be back.
So now we're just gonna take this off, and then we're just gonna take this one off, and then we're just gonna start ripping it apart and rolling it into roti balls.
That's right. That's right. So no. So the way you do this is you grab this. See how soft that is? It like pulls apart. That's what you want. So now you're just gonna pinch like that, and then rip, and then you roll it into a bowl.
Yep.
So we try to get it like pretty much the same size if we can.
Yeah.
But pinch and then just roll it. There we go. Yeah, keep going. And then we're just gonna place it down. Doesn't gotta be perfect balls because we're gonna roll it out anyways with a rolling pin. So pinch. Oh, that's a little small.
Yeah, this
There we
one's
go.
done.
That's perfect. Good job.
Mine's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make the rest your size. So now we're gonna do that.
Now my turn.
Yeah. So use pinch
And pull.
and pull. There you go. So again, pinch.
Holy.
Pull. There you go. So how much we got so far? 4? 5?
Yeah, 4. After this, mine's gonna be 5. Mine's done.
There you go. Perfect, Lachon. See, they're pretty much consistent in size. I think we're doing pretty good with that. So let's see if we could get 3 more out of this. There you go. Yeah, I'll probably say 2 more. Yeah, we'll get 2 more. There we go. Look at that.
Bigger than all the rest.
Yeah, that'll be mine. All right, so what do you think? You're done?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Look at that.
When the clock passes 1, 2. Holy that! Now I'm done.
There you go. Perfect. Alright. So we finished rolling out our roti. So now we're just gonna flatten it and add the split piece to it. Okay, we'll be back. All right, Lachelle, so now we're gonna do the filling. We're gonna fill the roti. All right, so what you wanna do here is roll it out into a flat disc, pretty much. Okay?
But can I make this
You
one?
wanna do one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me do one first and then I'll get you to do the second one.
Okay.
So you want it into a nice flat disc, like so.
Can you do the
Alright.
second one, this one,
Sure.
and then do that one, and then 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 that one?
So you want me to do it all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then we're going to put some oil on the bottom of it.
Yep.
And then we're going to add the filling. Well, try not to make a mess, but so what you want to do is
Push, flat. Push, squish.
Yeah.
Push, squish.
maybe we can add a
Push,
little bit more.
pull, squish. Push, pull, squish.
Yeah.
Push, pull, squish. Push, pull, squish.
Yeah.
Push, pull, squish.
See, so I could have flattened it out a bit more because you see how like much we have in there. So we're
Yeah.
gonna put a bit more. So there we go. That's perfect. And then you give it a little twist at the end, like so. And then you flat it out. You don't want no holes, right?
Yep.
Because when you go to roll it out, it will break. All the stuff will come out. So you want it nice and flat.
Now it's my turn.
All right. And then you just flat it out like that. See? Perfect. See that? All right. So then we just repeat this process. So let's look at Lachelle do one. Let's see if he remembers. All right, come over here. Not too much, just a light coat. Okay. Remember you wanted like a pocket so the stuff could stay inside. Like so. There we go. Put more. There we go. That's okay. Don't worry about the mess. Okay. Yep. Okay, here.
Mine's not
You pinch.
stable.
It's okay, it's okay. Look what I do. Yep. Tuck.
Pinch. Tuck. I'm doing it.
I don't know what you're doing there. Okay.
And there, and then a twist. And then flat. And then there.
That's pretty decent. There you go. Alright, so I'll just finish it off for you here. So twist it out like that.
Mine looked so horrible.
You did pretty good. All you had to do was just pinch it a bit better. Look at that. See, the bottom part's nice. See, there's no holes. So you did a good job. Right?
Yep.
Alright, so.
But not that good.
No. Hey, first time doing it, right? We're not perfect. We learn. That's why we do this, so we learn,
Okay.
right? Alright, so again, one more. We'll show you one last one, right, Latrell?
Yep.
Okay. So we spread it out nice and flat into a disc, like so. Let's see if I can get this one perfect without making a mess.
No.
So
You're gonna definitely make a
You think I'll
mess.
make a mess? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna...
Make a mess. Make a mess.
Roll
Make
this
a
up.
mess.
Okay.
Make a mess. Make a
Alright.
mess. Make a mess. Make a mess. Please.
Please? You should be cheering for me to get it right, so we don't gotta like do it.
Make a mess. Please. Make a mess. Please.
There
Make
we
a
go.
mess. Please.
There we go.
You're just cheating.
I'm cheated.
You're not supposed to do it over the bowl.
There you
You're
go.
just cheating.
You gotta adapt.
You're
Okay, so
cheating.
so Latrell, pay attention. So you pull, pinch, right?
Pull, pinch. Pull.
And then at the end you do a twist.
Yep.
Twist it
And
like
then
so.
boom.
And then flatten it out. So you don't want, again, you don't
Yeah.
want any holes.
Boom. Chocolate.
See that?
Yep. I see
Perfect.
that.
All right. So now we're
Yeah,
gonna just finish the rest of these. We have 4 more to do, so we'll be back. All right, Latrell. Now we finished filling all our dough with the filling. So next we're just gonna roll it out. As you see, 2 cups of dal gets you a lot of filling here. So this you'll probably just use to make more later on, or you could make like a pea soup or something with it, right?
Yep.
All right, so we'll put this aside for now, and let's get started. All right, Latrell, so now we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour onto the counter that we cleaned. Okay, that's good. You don't want too much. And then, that's good, that's good. We don't need any more.
Okay.
Perfect, good job. So now we're just gonna put this on here. Put a little bit of flour on the rolling pin, right?
Yep.
Just so it doesn't stick. Oh, that's plenty. All right, so now we just roll it out, okay? So, let's see how we do. So you don't want to press down on it. Just let the weight of the rolling pin do the work. And
Like do his thing.
yeah, do its thing. You don't want to put pressure on it. So you do twice top, bottom. And there you go. See? You can see the filling already spreading through the roti when you roll it out. There you go. And then you just keep going. Alright, so again, we want it really thin. So you don't want it too thick because it'll be like a flat bread pretty much.
Yeah, there's a little rib.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little rip there, but it's okay. Alright, Latrell, so this is pretty much done. So we'll take this one to the stove. But yeah, our roti pan is nice and hot, so we're just going to put this on. Turn that up a bit. And then while it's cooking on that side, we're just going to brush it with a little bit of oil and butter mixture, okay? Alright, so as you see, Latrell, it's starting to like bubble up a bit. It's starting to change a little color. So right away, we'll flip it. There we go. And then add a little bit more oil on the other side. And also we had oiled the roti pan before, so we shouldn't have to put too much oil on both sides. So we'll let this fry for about, let's say, about 30 seconds or so, and then we'll flip it one more time, and then we'll go from there, okay? Alright. Alright, let's try. I think this one is done. It's pretty much exactly what we want. See how nice and soft it is? So, we're just going to put this on some wax paper, and then we'll go roll out the next one. Alright, let's show. So now we're just going to roll out the next one. There we go. There we go like this. Alright. So you want to get this as flat as you'd like.
That looks flat enough.
Yeah, let's get the corners. You want to get the corners nice and flat too. Alright, so you say we take this to the stove. I think we're good here.
Let's look on the other side.
Okay, gotta be careful. Oh, look at that.
Wait, let me see.
Okay, so we're just gonna put that down like so as I ripped it with my nails.
Oh.
Alright, again, while that's frying, let's put a little bit of oil in it. Oil and butter mixture. And again, we have the temperature in a low medium heat. So any higher with the roti pan, it'll burn. So see how it's already starting to puff up. So now after about 20 seconds, you want to give it a quick turn. Right, Lucho?
Yeah.
See, it's already burning. So you gotta see, it's starting to burn a little bit here. So you wanna do this quick. And while you're doing that, you brush the other side. Go. And that should be pretty much done here. Let's give it one more turn. Yes, boy, look how that looks. That's perfect. As you can see, it's starting to puff up a little. So, give it one more turn. There we go. Okay, so that's done. So now we're just gonna put it over here, like so, and then we're gonna repeat this process. Yeah, we're gonna repeat this process for the next about 6 roti, and we'll be back. All right, y'all. So this is the second last one. It's pretty much done. You see how it's pretty much like flappy on the thing. That's pretty much what you want. All right, y'all. So now we're just doing the last one now. So I'll show you how we do this real quick. So remember, 20 seconds on each side about, right?
Yeah.
So you want to give it a quick brush. By the time you're done brushing that, it's ready to be turned, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're finally done. So come on, you can see a nice even coat of the butter and oil mixture. And the thing is with this this roti pan, it heats up quick, so you need to move quick. So we finished brushing it, so now we're just gonna give it a quick flip. See, it's already kind of burning here. Now move quick. Give it a quick brush down on this side. And normally it puffs up, but we have like so much holes in here. The steam is escaping from the holes, so that's okay. We learn as we go, right?
Yep.
Good. All right. So this one should be almost done here. Let's give it a quick once over. All right. See, like where the steam doesn't escape, it kind of bubbles up a bit. See? Where there's no holes. There we go. Alright, so that should be 20 seconds. Give it a quick turn. Look at that. See? I don't know if you can see how it's moving. That's all that steam in there. There we go. Just keep mashing it down. Alright, we're almost done here. Alright, so now we're finished this here. So we're just gonna put this there on the wax paper, and then we're just gonna serve it. So we'll be back, alright?
This looks really yummy, Dad.
Yeah, let's try. I think we did a decent job, a good job for our first time making Dhal Puri. Let's try it and see how it tastes. So, I just rip a piece. And you see all that chan in there?
Yeah.
I'll give you that piece. I'll take another piece. There you go. You think?
Pretty good.
That's actually really good. We did. It's good. You could taste the filling, the chana. I can see. I'll open this. It's actually spread out pretty good. The filling inside. Awesome. But yeah. Alright, so Lachelle, we're gonna actually make some curry chicken to have with this. We could eat it like this, but it's better to eat it with like a stew. So yeah, that's it for our video, guys. If you like it, enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Help us
Grow our channel.
Yes, thank you. Alright, see you again. Bye.